ATK and Insane. TKG, what is good with y'all? Man, listen. Seven of my favorite rappers. Now, why is this random ass number 7? I'm going to get into that in a second. But before I even get started with my explanation and the video in itself, go ahead and follow the social medias. Hit me up on the Twitter, IG. Keep up with, how I'm doing. Join TKG by subscribing if you're new. And of course, we do videos like this all the time. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, seven rappers. So there's a reason why I picked 7 instead of 10. I'm going to be doing the opposite of this video, 10 of my favorite songs from my least favorite artists. There's 10 rappers there, and I have 10 songs. There were 10 rappers here, and I legitimately had a top 10. I did. But when I did my research and I was, listening to everything from these 3 specific guys, which there was someone who used to be on my top 10 that just isn't anymore. And I'm going to tell you guys who it is. So really, I'm about to, touch base on 4 rappers right quick. The first one, well, let me just tell y'all who I kicked off of my top 10 and really my top 20. That rapper is none other than Josiah. Ever since Every Day had dropped, I noticed that Josiah, I really wasn't caring too much for stuff that he's been doing. And then Surf's Up comes out, and I really do not care for that song. Like, I really, really, really don't like that song. It's a throwaway. Everything he's been dropping from then on have just sounded like throwaways to me. I don't know. I really didn't like it. I really don't like anything he's been dropping. He dropped a song with NASCAR Aloe not too long ago. I don't like that song either. I don't know. Maybe it's just his scream style that I'm getting kind of tired of. I don't know. It's all he does too. So, he's not a bad rapper. He's just falling out of my top 20 is all it is. He just, I don't know. It's something he needs to do. Something he needs to change. This is not the first time a rapper's fallen out of my, good graces. I stopped fucking with Rich Brian or Rich Chig or whatever his name is too, randomly. It's because of his voice. His voice is super fucking annoying. I got that can, So I don't like it. So this is not the first time this has happened, but yeah, still a decent kid, really cool guy. But you already know what it is, man. Now that this exception's out the way, I'm going to tell you guys about the 3 rappers that I excluded from this top 10. Those 3 rappers are Jaden Smith, J. Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. All 3 of these guys were on the top 10. They were. And, I did my top 10 of my legitimate favorite rappers. I did. And I was doing, all the listening and going back, and I was listening to all their discographies all over again just to check and see, what, do I actually not like something from these guys? And when I say least favorite, I'm not talking about, I'm gonna title this video different. I'm gonna say worst songs because, for me to pick a worst song, I've got to pick a song that I just genuinely don't like from the artist. Now, when I say I don't like it, I'm not talking about, this just wasn't the best on the album. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't like the song. I like everything that Jaden's dropped. I like everything J. Cole's dropped. I like everything that Kendrick Lamar's dropped. And when I say I love everything that Kendrick Lamar's dropped, like, the man legitimately has never dropped a bad song to me. That's crazy. There's rare amount of artists that can actually, go spotless to me and not drop any bad tracks. And these 3 guys, they've got it. Oddly enough, you would expect Jaden to be probably the most, guy on here, considering his style is a little less. It's easier to mess up. I'll say that much. He kind of has like 4 different flows. He masters them all pretty well to me. Mind you, this is my list. So if you feel, differently, and obviously, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about, these 3 guys and everybody else that you see on this list. But J. Cole, again, I mean, what a master at the game. I don't even have to talk about Kendrick. That one should be fucking obvious. The dude is just a master at his craft. Like, legitimately, I'd say a top 10 rapper of all time. I'm being real honest with you guys. This is not no controversial, just to say it, just so, somebody could go, oh my God, he said this. No, that's how I feel, seriously. So without any further ado, it's pretty drawn out, but let's get started with number 7. I mean, I guess you could call these guys 10, 9, and 8, and then just put an NA next to their names, but whatever. I'm not going to do that. They're just not on the list. I could have picked 3 other guys, but, that would have been, no, they're not. Them guys are not in my top 10. So, you already know what it is. Let's get started with this list with number 7. How odd. Double back. So, somebody want to tell me what the fuck that was? I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I see that music video, I get sad. Like it's not even I'm not saying that to be funny either. Like I legitimately am sad when I watch that. I'm legitimately sad when I watch that music video because it just shows me times have fucking changed. Earl is different, man. He's not going to be that same Earl that we were used to listening to. He's not Doris Earl. He's not, I don't like shit, I don't go outside Earl. He's not Earl. He's not that guy anymore. That guy's gone. We've got this Earl for I don't know how long. Not to say that there's anything wrong with this Earl. It's just, I really don't know how to feel about this Earl. And this song was a big indication of that. The music video looks like I shot it. Like I could have made that shit with how I do my videos. Like someone could have just been standing on a rock and it's like 3 guys there. I don't know if they made it look cheap on purpose. I don't know. Earl rapping on whatever the fuck beat that is. I don't know I don't know. I don't fucking know what to tell you guys. I don't know what Earl was trying to do here. It really sounds like he was just fucking around. Like it really sounds like this was, I don't know what the fuck this was. This was off of East. And I mean, not East, but Fleet of Clay, that album. That whole album was a throwaway album, apparently. All the songs were throwaway songs. So, I mean, it's easy to pick from that album. But come on now, man. I just don't know what the fuck to say about it. It comes off sounding like Earl Sweatshirt is starting to lose his fucking mind. It really is. That's how that song comes off. He has these pretty confusing, decent bars on a very bad beat. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not a rap beat. I don't know. It's just odd to me. Honestly, it is. So I don't know what more to clarify on that. I really don't. I hope Earl finds out what he's doing soon because at this point, I can only handle so much. I really, I don't know. I don't know what to say about East. That song is just terrible. What do I even have to say? Like, do I have to say anything about this shit? Like, do I have to? I don't think I have to even go into context as to why this song is absolutely fucking just dog shit. Dog shit with cat shit right next to it. Like, I don't fucking know what to say about it. Here's what my grand, thoughts on it is. By the way, this song's so bad that stans don't even stand by this shit. Like, they won't even try to defend this. But back to my little explanation. Look, Eminem, or Slim Shady, I guess you could say, has insane moments on some of his albums. I'm not gonna lie to you, the insane Eminem, I'm gonna rip your fucking guts out and then I'm gonna find you and then I'm gonna, I'm not a big fan of that Eminem. I'm really not. The song is not fucking good in any sense of the word. The lyricism is fucking subpar. The imagery is absolutely terrible. The sound you hear during the fucking song is annoying as fuck. Eminem himself doesn't, I don't know who the fuck drew the short stick and like it had to produce this shit, but it's terrible. This song is fucking trash. Like, Eminem has made one of the greatest songs of all time, in my personal opinion. And he's made one of the worst songs of all time, in my personal opinion. And that takes a really, really, really polarizing guy to be one of the worst at something and one of the best at something, all at the same time. So, congratulations, Eminem. You fucking confused the fuck out of me. Continue to do that for the rest of your life. I love this guy, though. Don't get it twisted. He may be on this list. I mean, I love all these guys. You know how, yes, favorite artist, duh. Fuck. First things first, that beat is so fucking annoying. I don't know. I don't think Baby Keem should do like lovey songs. And really, this is not even really a lovey song like that. I don't know what the fuck the point of the song is. I don't listen to songs to listen out for messages in the song, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't vibe to a song that, you know, I like when I'm reciting the lyrics, I have to pay attention and be like, wait, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, seriously, I don't fucking understand it. I really don't. So the lack of a subject matter and plus a very lackluster beat, plus Baby Keem's auto-tune was pretty fucking irritating on this song too. Usually Baby Keem has some, you know, I don't really mind his voice, you know. He has a pretty, it can annoy you sometimes, it can. But this song in particular is not his best. It really isn't his best. I skip this song every time on the album. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna always skip it because Baby Keem is a lit rapper. I'm not gonna say mumble rapper for those who really can't stand that terminology, but he's a lit rapper. He's the guy that's gonna, you know, get you out your seat and all that shit. And not to say that lit rappers can't make love songs, but clearly Baby Keem is not good at it. So he needs to stick to, yeah, all these bitches wanna hop in my whip, naked hoes in my pool, take a dip. He's never said that before, but you know, whatever. So yeah, all that and then some for Baby Keem.
Before, but I ain't never bitch. A nigga ever take that risk, that nigga rest in piss. Ayy, chopper sticks and stuttering, that bitch sound like a glitch. Ayy, I should be on Fear Factor, I ain't scared of shit. Ayy, I ain't scared of shit. Ayy, nigga, I ain't scared of shit.
So this song is horribly mixed. That little piano, the dun dun dun, that shit is not mixed well with the beat in the beginning. And even then, the beat kind of sounds kind of fucking amateur and scratchy. Everything off of On My Way to Hell sounds kind of amateur. And it's really, I don't really fuck with the album too much, but this song in particular really just, you know, it's something about it. It's fucking mixed horrible. Like, okay, go back, listen to that shit again. Nothing is encorded with each other. Nothing is in sync, is what I meant to say. Even then, when you listen to Zodiac's lyricism on this song, is usually, you know, what you listen to him for, the rawness and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah, no, Zodiac's lyricism on this song is subpar as fuck. Something about him on this song, it's just, I really do not care for it. The only reason why this is not a usual skip for me is because I forget that fucking piano chord is so distant. And even then, I first started listening to this song on headphones. I could not hear that piano chord at the beginning. Now I listen to it in my car. I'm like, what the fuck? Did he change this shit or something? Like, all of a sudden I hear some dun dun dun. I'm like, huh? When the fuck did this pop up? I couldn't hear that on my headphones at all. Maybe my headphones are too good quality or bad quality or whatever the fuck, but Yeah, no, I could not hear it whatsoever. So the beat's bad, the lyricism is bad. Everything about this song is just, it screams needs work. And really that whole album needed some work. But I still love Zodiac. Everything after that has been fucking phenomenal. Gotta listen to his newest album out for sure. And y'all need to listen to it too as well. I hope this is not the first video Zodiac will watch of me. It would really, yeah. I don't want that guy to hate me. So without further ado, let me stop slandering the man's name.
They say I come.
So, what do y'all think my issue with this song is? What just make one good guess. You could pause the video. You don't even need to fucking pause, because people who know me very well know exactly what I'm about to say. That beat is fucking annoying. It's fucking irritating as hell. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, what the fuck is... I don't... Like, there's a certain part in the song where I don't know if that's a fucking very effeminate man or a very annoying fucking female with a very high-pitched, fucked up voice. But there's a point in the song on the hook where Tyler, the Creator, of course, is, you're so salty. The hook. The fucking girl is, and I am so sorry for this part, but she goes like fucking 15 fucking seconds doing a it's like, what? Why, man? Tyler, dude, like you by no means is he flawless, because his discography can be, it's got some fucking dark spots on it, and this is the darkest one to me. I think this song is very overrated. The lyricism on this song is fucking nonsensical as fuck. The biggest issue for me with this song is the fucking beat. Don't get me wrong. Like, the lyricism, there's not too much wrong with it. It's trademark, toxic Tyler. But that fucking beat is unbearable. I don't wish this shit on anybody. Like, it's like, y'all, if y'all ever have heard Stupid Ho from Nicki Minaj, it's that type of annoying. Like, I can't listen to this song ever. Hardcore Tyler fans love the fuck out this song. I hate it. I fucking hate this song. And for some reason, he disses Tony Parker in it. So, I don't fucking know. Yeah, not his highest moment. So, I don't know, Tyler. Please don't ever return to this point in your career. It was a dark spot. Even though, he was very popular when this song dropped. So, he's super popular now even. But still, fucking beat just sounds like a fucking a high-pitched midget. Latina midgets getting fucked. I don't even want to think about that. Y'all better not go on Pornhub searching up Latina midget. Neither. I don't condone that. Cudi, what the serious shit licking fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? I thought that maybe I should make a call to whoever it is produced this album, to whoever it is did all this shit, to whoever the fuck it was doing all of this. Don't know. I don't. I said to myself, you guys need to change the credits, because clearly this is Kid Cudi featuring Pusha T, Dax, and fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because what the fuck was that? Dax. It sounds like Dax is being interrupted over and over. He's trying to do his intro so he can get his verse in, but he didn't get to do it. And then by the end of all that shit, you just got so... It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, seriously, was there a fucking orgy going on in there or some shit? I don't know. It was just fucking Pusha T just so happened to start rapping during it and didn't get his piece or some shit. I don't even have an issue with Pusha T's bars. I don't, because he did his job. He did. It's that fucking part that takes up like fucking 25% of the song. Horrible fucking bull. Super skippable. Super, none. Listen, I want nothing to do with that song. I want nothing. Cudi fans, ignore it. Ignore the fuck out of it. It never existed. Nothing happened. Seriously, dude. Like, go back and listen to that shit again. Just so I'm not tripping. Would you fucking, like, I don't care about artistic vision and shit like that, and ad libs and stuff like that. There is no excuse for like, it's like, seriously, that last part of that was unbearable as fuck. So, Cudi, that's it. The rest of your career has been quite harmonic and beautiful for the most part, up until I discovered that shit. Cause you should never do that shit again. Okay? Please. And thank you. But good job on everything else, Scott. Seriously.
Denzel about to bring the pain on, huh?
So, Curry, you want to explain this Lil Pump ass shit that you just dropped? Cause well, not just dropped, but y'all know what I mean. The song is very fucking annoying. Curry saying over again. IDK hops on the beat and goes, over and over again, like he's a turtle fucking or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The lyricism is decent on IDK's side, pretty poor on Denzel's side. He's repetitive as shit. Not Curry's best song. It really isn't. The beat's annoying as shit. Da, 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 da. And then, Curry with this, the voice. I know Curry's voice was fucking done for after this fucking song. I know when they finally stopped this shit, like this nigga couldn't talk to nobody for like 3 hours because this shit was done. Like I know he drank a gallon of water after this shit. So, it's a dark spot. Curry for the most part has a pretty decent, not even decent. He has a pretty great discography. I love the Taboo. I love the Zoo and the Imperial and the Planet Shrooms and the Unlocked and everything. I like those albums. I do. Not so much 13, but that's cool. Still cool. I don't like the screamy voice side of Denzel Curry. It's not my favorite side. He can drop some good songs doing that, like Vengeance. That's a pretty nice song. But this song is an indication that Curry is not a flawless rapper. He's not a 10 out of 10 guy. He's working on it, and for the most part, he hasn't really done too many songs like this as of late, which I guess he knows that the public just does not like this, doesn't care for this track. But keep this shit in the vault, Curry. You should have kept it in the vault. This should have been one of the throwaways. So, definitely still one of my favorite rappers of all time. Still one of my favorite rappers. This is nothing, what I'm saying? All these songs, they don't hurt these artists, on my list per se. But again, there are exceptions. And speaking of exceptions, I forgot to add somebody to this list. Well, not add, but I forgot to tell you that another person that should have been on this list wasn't on this list simply due to the fact that they don't have bad songs, at least not yet. Too early in the kid's career. Of course, that kid that I was speaking of is Red Veil. Dude is 16, 16 going on 17. Way too early in his career. Not to say that age has anything to do with why he's not on the list. It's just he genuinely does not have enough, shit out. And he has no bad songs with the little discography he has. So, nothing wrong with the kid. Nothing wrong with him. Just give him a few years. I'm sure one bad track will come out. Hopefully not. He definitely doesn't have that, potential to drop a bad track in my eyes. But of course, that's a list. That's my 7 guys that should have been, well, really and truthfully, it should have been like, 11 or 12 guys just based off of the dudes I exempted. And, good in the comment section. Let me know who you guys would have on here. What's your least favorite song from one of your favorite artists? Of course, some of y'all will say, I'll see some Uzis down there, probably some Playboy Cardi, some Gunnas down there, I'm sure. Let me know in that comment section, man. Definitely want to know. Definitely want to see what y'all say. I'm gonna be in that comment section, of course. And of course, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, hit that post notification bell, because we do videos like these all the time. We get wacky and weird like this. Not controversial per se, because it's my opinion, but of course, some people may disagree. They might have liked that little Kid Cudi shit that they heard. Whatever the case may be. That's my list. The opposite of this is coming out pretty soon. The best songs for my least favorite artists. That's coming out soon. Gonna get, back to work. Getting ready to do more videos again. I had my nice little break. Mental break. Wasn't really something I really wanted to do. But I'm back doing what I do best and doing what I love to do. And that's YouTube videos. Views are never going to stop me. Subscriber count not going to stop me. I love this. I love y'all, TKG. So, of course, you already know what it is, man. Vibe. Have a good time. And I will see each and every single one of y'all later, man. I'm all the culture. Peace out.